Hello, Libras. How are you this morning? Hope you're having a good one so far. Welcome aboard. It's nice to have you. Well, let's take a look at your love life. See what this love story is all about today. You're coming into an abundant time. Go for it. Don't let anything pass you by. Got some golden opportunities in front of you. Yeah, your future is all about making correct decisions at this point. You may not see all these opportunities that are laid out before you or all around you because you may be focused on something else. Whoops. If I seem a little tired this morning, it's because I am. Been burning my candle at both ends again. It's that darned rock and roll band. It just, at my age, it just wears me out. But I love it. It's in my blood. Somebody wants you to make the first move, Libra. They're sitting there waiting for you to make the first move. But you might just be focused on your work or whatever you're doing that's bringing you into some abundance. But I think maybe sometimes you feel a bit lustful for this person who's waiting for you to make the first move. Yeah, you've got a thing for this person. Passionate thing. But at this point, you should just be friends first. Make sure that you can be good friends, because you don't want anybody messing up your future or getting all up in your business or anything. This is about your career here. This is about you moving ahead, not letting things interfere with it, with your movement. Yeah, you'd like to take them back because you got a thing for them, but your self-respect won't allow you to do that. No, your self-respect is holding you back. Some way this person dishonored you, was disrespectful towards you. So now all you can do is just be friends with them, if anything at all. Yeah, you're on the fence. You're on the fence about this person in this situation. They want you to make the first move, and you'd rather them make the first move, if they make any move at all. I don't see you having much consideration for this person at this point. You're pretty much on the fence whether you're going to allow them back in or not. Yeah, obviously you're separated. If they want you to make the first move, you're probably not talking to each other. You're healing your heart, okay? This person hurt you. You're healing up, you're focusing on yourself. They're hanging on to past lovers, past situations, people in their lives that they, exes or something. They still talk to them or still have memories. Yeah, they're hanging on to memories or maybe even physically hanging on to past lovers. That's why you can only have this person as a friend. There's too many people involved in their life, and that makes it difficult to move ahead in the relationship. Yeah, I think you got instantly excited when you met this person. I think you were really attracted to him, and it was a real highlight for you to meet this person. Yeah. Others are sticking their noses into this relationship. Yeah, past lovers, people that they still cling to. Maybe they're codependent on somebody from the past, maybe a couple people, but that they were romantically involved with at some time. So that's not a good, that's why you need to just stay friends, because that's not a good situation to be in. You're kind of crazy about somebody, and then you find out that they're just hung up on memories of other people, and they're bringing that baggage. They're bringing that baggage to you. Your love for this person changed to pity. You saw something pathetic in them, something that made you sad for them. Maybe there's, I don't know. I could guess, but this card says your love is turning into pity. And you're so leery of their intentions now. Yeah, there's a trust thing between you now. You're healing from some pain that they put you through, and you're very leery of this connection. You made it very clear to them how you felt. I think you were vulnerable with this person, opened up to them. And you also made it very clear to them what they were doing wrong. But they wouldn't listen. You might have told them that, something like your ego will be your destruction, or something like that. Or you made points maybe to that effect, and they just didn't get it. Whatever you warned them against, warned them maybe that you were going to leave them if they didn't change or whatever, they wouldn't listen. They were all up in something else. They were involved with something else. Probably themselves, their ego. Yeah, and you're terribly suspicious that if they do come back or whatever they're doing right now, that they're up to something underhanded. You don't have any trust for this person anymore. This is a person who really enjoys their independence. This might be someone who works kind of hard and kind of earned what they've got. And they could be a little materialistic, not necessarily, they just like nice things. And they like attention. That's the Nine of Pentacles. They could be kind of earthy, enjoy nature, enjoy their garden, that kind of a thing. But they also like to be as free as a bird. They enjoy that. They like the idea of independence and being a self-made person. This person seems to know that they need to be more truthful in their life. I think they would like to be more truthful and possibly come in and offer you some clarity on some things that are probably eating away at you. Yeah. They might want to come in and tell you some truth that might disappoint you. They're going to tell you how their life is miserable right now, and possibly how they saw a future with you, but now they've changed their mind, or they don't see that working out with you anymore. Yeah, this might be some truth that might not exactly what you were looking for. It might be a little shocking to you and kind of a little hard to take. This person might be telling you the truth about how they want to stay independent. They've decided against, the family and, building together with somebody or anything like that. Wow. Okay. Yeah, you don't trust them. They've made you offers before in the past, and they weren't legitimate. I think the person, they might have feelings for you because they've come at you with the King of Cups and then always taking it away, like they got scared or they weren't on the level. They thought they were into you, and then they thought, oh, I better not. Well, I'm into Libra. No, better not. The truth of the matter is, they really like being independent. They don't want anybody telling them what to do. They don't want to be a team player. They want to do exactly what they feel. That's what it looks like here to me. And you're giving up on it. Yeah. You feel like, you're not going to take a beating anymore. You don't want to embarrass yourself. You have your pride and your honor to look out after. And you're not going there anymore. You don't want to make a fool out of yourself or a laughing stock or have gossip spread about you or anything because, over a person that was uncommittal, indecisive, and inconsistent, okay? Yeah, the trust thing. It's the trust thing, too. You're healing. Yeah, you're getting it all back together. Mm-hmm. You're connected to the universe. They're sending down their love and energy to you, helping you draw in all your energy, but get it all balanced out, balance out your heart, balance out your mind, your physical body, everything. You're getting it all back together, and you're doing a good job of it. I think it's a smart decision here. Definitely a smart decision to heal and to connect to your spirituality. See, this Temperance card here that you got, it's in the upright position. And this person is angelic. They have like a big set of wings, right? That means you're being protected and guided. You're being aided by the universe. Guardian angels. Something to that effect. Maybe your ancestors. But you're connected spiritually, and you should be glad of that you're healing. Okay. Yeah. This person led you on. They led you to believe that they had all these feelings for you and everything, and they probably do. It looks like they do have some feelings for you, but I think their desire to remain independent and do whatever they feel like doing outweighs their feelings for you. I mean, let's keep going. Oh. I may have been wrong here. Sometimes I read the cards a little prematurely when I should actually probably put more cards out so I can get the story right now instead of one at a time. Maybe I'll try that next time. But anyway, we just got the Four of Wands on their side. That's a really good card. That's a card that they'd like to build with you and create, maybe marry you. Doesn't necessarily mean marriage. I mean, live together. Definitely live together. Travel, have fun, party with friends. This person is looking now at a future of of celebration and good times. Let's keep going. Are they going to do this alone or with someone else, or are they planning on doing this with you? You're over here healing from their abuse, and maybe you don't know what they're up to. Well, this person's all up in their head. This makes sense. They're in the Eight of Swords energy, which makes them feel trapped and anxious. They know what they need to do. They just got to get the courage up to do it. They could take these bindings, these bandages off at any time, and, but they're all emotional. This is an emotional decision. They want to come in and tell you the truth. I think maybe the truth is that they see you in their future. Even though they're very independent, but maybe that's a good thing in this case. Maybe, if they told you the truth, maybe you could have an equally balanced relationship. Maybe not have to get married, have kids, or all that. I mean, that's part of it with the Four of Wands if you want it. But basically, this is a card about just having a great union with someone that you're really well matched up for, and really passionate energy between you. Like this is the card of twin flame energy. I never say that someone is your twin flame. I don't go there. That's up for you to decide. I just call it twin flame energy. Feels like it could be your twin flame. That's how fiery it is, how passionate. Okay, so this person's very passionate about you. Yeah, they feel the world's falling apart. Where their dreams are, they had this plan for you. Now, now their Ten of Pentacles is in reverse. Doesn't mean they're not going to have it. Just means they have to make adjustments. First of all, they're going to have to tell you the truth. That's a big deal here, because you have these huge trust issues with this person. They could just tell you the truth. Like I say, I don't know. It's getting better and better. I thought, first off, that they were going to tell you that they didn't have feelings for you and that they were going to move on and be independent and all that. But no, I'm feeling this person's just a independent, free spirit. And you might like that in them, actually. You might like that kind of energy. Well, let's see what else. Oh, this person's pretty intelligent. They've been spending some time alone, going into hermit mode. They're trying to discover some enlightenment on this subject. They want to know if they can really move ahead with you. They're trying to figure out if there's any sense at all to this. If they decide on you and make up their mind that they're going to get out of this Eight of Swords energy and come and tell you the truth, they're trying to figure out if that's going to work, or if that's the thing to do, or, I think they're trying to work up the courage to explain to you what they've had in their mind and maybe their heart all along. This person's really nervous to do it. Really feeling some anxiety. Searching for enlightenment. Searching for the answers. Answers to what? To their crime? Excuses for hurting you? Is that what whatever they're doing, they're up in their head and they want this Four of Wands with you. They want the passion back. They want fun. They want adventure. They just want to enjoy life with you. And you've leveled up. You're more balanced now. You're healing. You've gotten back to the good old Libra, and you demand a reciprocal relationship now. You don't want anybody to tip your scales. This person could have breadcrumbed you in the past and didn't give you what you needed. But now that you're all balanced up again and working on yourself, you don't want to, you don't want to give your love to the wrong people or put that kind of energy in the wrong direction. Just those who deserve it. You have love to give, but you only want to dish it out to those who are really deserving of it. Because you've leveled up. You've gotten smarter. You've gotten... At a certain point in your life, you might have been a little selfish, self-centered. But I think you're coming more well-adjusted. And healing always helps. I mean, yeah, healing always elevates you once you get through it. Oh, yeah. The reason you're giving up on this person and you feel like they made a fool out of you, embarrassed you and stuff, is because they painted an illusion for you and you fell for it. Yeah. They had other options and they were just painting a picture for you, stringing you along, making you believe something that wasn't really true. This person could be a little delusional themselves. They might also believe their own stories at first. They might come up with plans and ideas and then they don't follow through because it was just a pipe dream. Big plans that don't come about. I apologize for being tired today. I just don't seem to get enough rest. Might take a few days off. You know, I told you I was going to go on a trip, take a sabbatical this month, but no more gigs. But then another great big gig turned up. Could be as many as 2,000 people there. So couldn't pass that up. So I'm stuck for a couple weeks, 2 weeks. So can't pass that up, and so it's going to be after that I can take a break. So I'll still be here doing readings for you for a while. Okay. You were in love with this person. You loved them. But they took advantage of your good nature. They played you for a fool. They tricked you, played mind games with you, and played you for a sap. Yeah, they thought they were smarter than you and they can really get over on you. This person is intelligent. But yeah, you feel like you've been played. And this person now wants to come in and tell you the truth. I mean, it's right here, Ace of Swords in the upright position, with the Eight of Swords right on top of it. They're scared. They don't know how it's going to affect you. They might be afraid of rejection too. Okay, they've been very selfish. They might be having money problems. You could be leery of that. They've been selfish in the past. And they also keep their emotions to themselves. They don't open up. What they really want to do is get in a boat with their Six of Swords, pack up with you, and move into smoother waters. Yeah. They're hoping that if they finally come out of their shell and tell you what they have to tell you, that it'll allow you to get into a much better place. That's what they're hoping for. Right now, their life is rough. They're in turmoil and rough water. But they're figuring if they can approach you in the right manner and be truthful, they're hoping that you'll be able to move into smoother waters together. I'm having a time getting the words out today. Better take a little shot of this V8. Thank you very much for letting me take a pause. For allowing me a pause for the cause. They're manifesting away. Yeah, they went into hermit mode, got all enlightened, and now they're manifesting. This person's smart. They're powerful. Too bad they're untrustworthy and dishonest, huh? At least in this relationship they've been. But they're trying to manifest you back. They might even be praying for this relationship to come about. You see him as a soulmate. You do. You saw this person as a perfect partner that you could have done great things with, like a power couple, but now you don't see him in the same light. You know, it took a hit. There was an argument. There was a disagreement, a clashing of the minds, of the will, maybe a clashing of egos. But you don't see him in the same light, even though, you did love him. Love is hard to depart with. Sometimes even if you hate somebody, you still got a little piece of you. They still got a little piece of your heart, And you still got a little area in your heart where you keep them too, even though you say you hate them. Love is hard to depart from. Anyway, that's where you stand. You're in disappointment over this whole thing. Yep, you're healing. You're getting balanced out. You're learning of this person's deception. You're realizing that they put you in a state of illusion, possibly tried to control your mind, mind games. I don't know. I don't see this person in their cards right now being vindictive or evil or have ill intent or anything. I see him being rather legitimate and wanting to be truthful. And the Magician card, the card of manifestation, is in the upright position. So they're not really up to anything malicious, or they're not trying to con you. They're just trying like hell to get you back. And you're shining like a star now. You're feeling really good about yourself, because like I say, you're healing and you're heading places. You're sticking out in the crowd. People are noticing you, and this person notices that people are noticing you. And that's why they're manifesting away. They're working on it. I think they want to get to you before somebody else does. But you're looking at the past. Yeah, your cards, you got a lot of cards in reverse here when it comes to this person. But this one's in the upright, but still, it's the 5 of Cups. So you're still looking in the past, reviewing what went on. You might be feeling a little sorry for yourself still, or feeling, just like, why did I ever have to meet this person and go through all this in the first place? Well, you know why you did. A lesson. Karmic lesson. You might be lingering in your emotions over this longer than you should over this person too. I mean, you're looking at spilt cups, and you're just intent on all this love that's been dumped on the ground. When you've still got a nice couple of cups right here behind you that you're not even paying attention to, you can just grab those cups, the love that you still carry with you, turn around, and go back here across this bridge, up into a whole new city, a whole new timeline for yourself, a whole new existence, a whole new story. But no, you're kind of just stuck looking at those spilt cups. That's not good energy to be in, Libra. Especially when you're shining like a star and other people are looking at you. It's time to mobilize. Get out there and let that love light shine. Let your talents shine. Do what you do best. Like I say, you're getting attention. You're getting attention. This person is over here going through 10 swords in the back. Life has caught up with them. They might even tell you that you put the swords there. You might have put a couple in there, but you didn't do all that damage. They're the one that hurt you. You're the one that really had to do the healing. Looks like they're doing some healing. They're not healing. What they're doing is really meditating, really trying to figure things out, because they've got to learn a lesson. They have to learn a lesson from this Ten of Swords. They were stabbed in the back for some reason. And they need to learn that lesson. They need to know why they were stabbed in the back and what they're going to do about it and how they're going to carry on now in the future. The Ten of Swords is horrible. It's a rough thing to go through. It's a lot of pain and agony. But you learn something through it. Pain is the teacher. Pain is the teacher. Pain elevates you, especially emotionally, spiritually. Okay. They want to come back. They want to apologize. They know they're going to have to amend their ways. In order to get you into some smoother water, they're going to have to come back. They're going to have to apologize for being sneaky and being deceptive. Yeah. They ghosted you. They left you. You didn't know what was going on. You didn't hear from them. And now they want to get in touch with you. But like I say, they're afraid. They're afraid that you're going to reject them. They know they have to apologize. This person may not be used to apologizing for anything. So they're still held back. They might be trying to use magic. They're thinking about you so much, or maybe even some cantations or special little prayers or something that they do, just to keep you in their energy. You may not believe in this stuff. I don't know what to believe in with this magic stuff anymore. But I know that words and thoughts are powerful. They're sending out energy, right? Positive or negative. So if you concentrate on something enough, send out enough energy, or cantations or whatever like that, that energy may get through to someone, right? And in this case, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to hold you in the 5D. You might dream about this person, or you may join them in the 5D and not even realize it. And they're trying to connect with you in that manner and hold on to you like that. That's what it seems like here. You've got your defenses up. Yeah. You've set boundaries. You're just not going there. Even though they're still in your energy, and you're still entertaining past memories. And what you did wrong, what I could have done better, all that stuff. That's over. Part of your healing is to forget about that. Yeah, move on. All right, here. Yeah. Okay. Now, a lot of you have a big, bright future ahead of you. This person put you through hell in the past. I don't know exactly what they did to you. I mean, we have ideas, right, from our other readings, but I try and just concentrate on what the cards tell me, each individual reading. so that we get a new story each time, or a variation of the story, right? So anyway, here we go. A lot of you have a brilliant future ahead of you, shining like a star, okay? You've really got your boundaries up with this person, because if they come back, you're afraid that they're going to cause you a tower moment in your life. They're going to upset your future. They're going to throw you off your game, so to speak. Because what you're doing now is you're becoming basically more seen. People are paying attention to you. Maybe like for a long time you haven't been getting this kind of attention. And that's helping you to balance your energy out. Attention that you're getting is helping you to heal. You got the Star card and you got the Temperance card. And so, you're healing yourself and you're shining though. You're having a glow up. You're deathly afraid, maybe not just this person, but anybody coming into your life, because you're guarding your future right now. You're guarding your job or whatever it is that you're into. And maybe even just your health, your mind, whatever it is. But I think this is actually outside, people looking at you. You could be an entertainer, you could be a writer, an artist. You could be just doing a really great job at work and getting promoted and whatever, but you don't trust this past person, that's for sure. So you don't want them coming in and getting all up in your business and maybe destroying what you have. So you're looking at your Seven of Pentacles over here, wondering where you want to invest next. This is in the upright position. So you're looking for a new positive direction. And I think you're being better about making decisions now. Yeah. You can't be stuck in the past, reviewing old memories. You have to move ahead. You have to reinvest. Reinvest, maybe not monetarily, but reinvest your emotions somewhere else. Reinvest your time, your energy in somebody or something else, right? Right now, I think you're invested in your health, getting your life back in order, and also you're kind of dedicated to what you do, because what you're doing may be part of your healing. You might have written a book about, some sort of a broken heart, or, how to mend this, or what I went through, or something. Some of you may be thinking about doing something like that. But it looks like you're not getting serious about this person anymore. You don't really want to entertain them because you're afraid of this person now. You have a certain amount of, maybe not physically afraid, like they're going to hurt you or something, but you're afraid of what they can do to you emotionally and how they can interfere with your life. So your defenses are way up. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and it's hindered my growth. Okay, that sounds like what they're trying to do. They're trying to come in with the truth, be honest. They've been in some kind of a meditation mode here. So they're leaving a situation or a mindset. If they're involved with somebody, they might be leaving them. Or they're just changing. Nervous. You make me nervous. Oh yeah, they're afraid. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Well, that's true. This person's way up in their head. They're afraid to come in, but they're manifesting you like crazy. They really want you. It's painful for them not to have you with them. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Well, didn't you have a reading just recently that was just all about how jealous this person is. Yeah, this person has a real jealous streak. I think that's probably the most, I don't know the word for it, maybe the most extreme negative energy that they have is their jealousy. Yeah, they're just green with envy, fired up with jealousy. Ooh, when they see you with somebody else or think of you being with somebody else. No, because they feel what you gave to them is all theirs, and they just can't stand the thought of you doing that with anybody else. I don't want to walk away. This is not goodbye, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. So this person needs a time out. They're taking a time out. They went into hermit. They got to reach back there and try and take each one of those swords out of their back one at a time. And then somehow they got to sew up that wound and let it heal all by themselves. This is something that they have to do on their own. They have to contemplate over each sword, why it's there, who put it there, what caused it, the whole, all that. Hopefully that's what they're doing in Hermit. In the Hermit card here. Okay, they're just looking now where to reinvest. All right. You feel like home to this person. Being with you reminds me of the simple times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. So you spent a time with this person where you really got comfortable together. They felt like just warm. They felt a warmth in the connection that they've never really felt before. Or something maybe they felt they should have had in their youth or their childhood, but they just really miss it. You deserve all the good things in this world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you really deserve. Live your life and let me go. Oh boy. Well, I don't think they really feel that way now, do they? That's because they're in the Eight of Swords. They're scared. They don't know what to do. I see them manifesting, but I don't see them physically reaching out in a text or anything like that. Nope. I see them just sitting there in limbo. Not really in limbo, but they're contemplating a lot. And they have to do all this healing. All these swords they've got to deal with. So yeah, they're probably thinking the best thing for you to do is let them go. And that's what you're thinking too. This is always a sad state of affairs when you got to let somebody go. I dream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I do want it all. And that's this Four of Wands over here on their side. Yeah, there's still a hope. You know what it is? There's a hope that you will contact them. This person may never come back unless you contact them first. If you want them, that might be. If you want to deal with them, work with them, whatever, but it looks like you don't. But I don't ever make up anybody's mind for him. Like I always say, I deal the cards, but it's up to you to play them. Up to you to play the hand. Well, I'll take one more of these. Twin Flame. There you go. The Twin Flame matches up with your Four of Wands. That's what's so heavy about this relationship. You activated this person's soul, and they did the same for you. Yeah. Now this person feels like they really need to find their true purpose and destiny in life. They've screwed around too long. So that's what they're doing. They're in hermit mode, trying to figure it all out. They do want to be with you. They really do. They wouldn't be manifesting you. You help me heal in ways that no one else ever could. Thank you for finding me again, this time around. This person may be spiritual. They may know tarot readers or get readings, whatever. They may be wise to twin flame energy, okay? Or they may not. And they're just feeling this way and feeling that, they've never had this feeling before at all. And you've changed them since you've come into their life. Because in a twin flame connection, they say that, one person will be on one spiritual level or energy level, and the other person will be scattered or somewhere else. And since you're really meant to be together, or you're drawn together so magnetically through fiery passion, basically, to start out with, you're drawn together, but the one that is of the lesser vibe, they have to struggle. You guys have to fight, quarrel, work things out, come in, come out. Just go through this big tumultuous ordeal in order to balance out your energies. Now, the one that has the higher energy never wants to come down. The other one has to elevate to the other one's energy. And this may not happen in a lifetime. This might take a couple lifetimes, or you might do it in the 5D. But when you come across this magnetic energy, you're instantly attracted to each other. Remember, didn't we have a card here right off the bat earlier that said instant attraction, like love at first sight? Yeah. If that happened, that's a good clue right there. Bam. It's just like energy that you've never experienced. So, yeah, that's a twin flame energy. So this could be a struggle. You caught them at the wrong time, or they caught you at the wrong time. But whatever happened, you came together like twin flame energy does at inappropriate times. So now you're looking for divine balance in this relationship. So you can have a soulmate relationship. So you can have your lovers, the perfect power couple. Somebody that can create together, do great things in the world. All right. What would they say to you if they could? How do they feel? This deck might look a little big. That's because it is. It's a couple decks put together in one. They're all oracle cards, so it really doesn't matter. Yeah, I think you're putting yourself first right now. Yep. You know that you have to head in the right direction and make the best decisions you can. Yeah. This person feels like a fool because they never really told you they loved you. They love you today, tomorrow, and always, they say. And I was just a fool for not admitting it. If they could go back, they'd handle this all differently. Yeah, of course they would. Yeah, you're soulmates. You made an agreement somewhere. Soul contract, 5D or past life. They're one of those people that, you go together with like a hand and glove. This is an awkward, terribly strange position to be in, because if you're fighting for this twin flame connection, the cards are saying that you want to give up on it. They don't. Yeah. You want to invest elsewhere. And that's okay. You don't have to get together with them now. If they're just bringing too much hell into your life, then it's just as good as you pass them up as any, right? Catch you on the flip side. This person's really attracted to you in several ways. And all they can think about right now is how attracted they are to you. You're like a magnet to this person. They're craving you. They're craving to be back in your energy. And they want that loving. They want that passion. They've been wearing a mask. They've been pretending all along that they didn't really care for you that much. They've been indifferent. They just don't show their true feelings. Well, starting to repeat ourselves here. Pretty much got the picture for today. We'll check this story out again next time, Libra, see how far we've moved ahead here. Anyway, thanks for stopping by the old Swede's bungalow. Peace and love to you, my dear Libras.